Hey everybody, Jess here, Key Tarot. Welcome. This is going to be a real quick general reading. I don't know what it will be about or who it will be for. Let's just say a blessing and we'll find out together. All right. Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All righty. I'm going to start with this Tarot of Wonderland. Whoop. Holy smokes. Okay. So I have the Hangman that flew across the table and onto the floor. The Hangman is Pisces energy. It's usually about someone who's waiting for something to happen, waiting for inspiration. Let's just keep looking. But whenever I have cards that fly across the table or across the room, that always tells me that somebody is not ready to talk about something. So let's just see what we have going on. Fair enough. All right. It is what we thought it was. All right. So I have somebody here who is very interested in someone else. And like I always say, I'm just reading the cards. I'm just reading the energies that are coming out, right? Each card tells a story. There are 78 cards in a deck of tarot cards, traditional deck, and that's pretty much all I use. I almost never use oracle decks. So 78 cards here, and I'm just reading the energies. So you will have to decide which character you play in this story, if it does in fact resonate with you at all. So here I have this King of Pentacles energy, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, but don't mind the zodiac signs. This is someone who's a little bit older, financially secure, well established. They probably own their own home. They own their own vehicles. They probably have a family of some sort, maybe children, maybe even grown children. And this person is waiting to tell someone something. Right now, they are very kind of solitary. Right now, they're kind of, they feel like they've lost their opportunity with someone here, or they're waiting. Oh, I see. I get it. Oh boy. I have the Ten of Swords that's on top of the Seven of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords can be the minor arcana of the death card, right? It is, it can be a brutal ending. I just saw 313 on the counter. And 13 is the death number, right? Death card. Scorpionic energy. This time that we're in right now. That Ten of Swords can be about a brutal ending. It can be about a divorce. It can be about a relationship that this person just kept trying to keep it afloat and kept trying to keep it going. And it feels like they're in the process of letting go of that relationship now. And they're waiting to move towards this Queen of Wands energy over here, which is this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. Again, it doesn't matter about the zodiac signs, but I call them out in case they are of significance to you, because sometimes they are. But that Queen of Wands is someone who's very attractive, and regardless of your gender, I mean, you can be a male embodying this feminine energy, or you can be female embodying this masculine energy. They're waiting to move towards this Queen of Wands energy, which is someone who's very attractive, very sexually attractive, very charismatic, very creative, very passionate about their lives, very funny, usually someone who other people gravitate towards naturally just because they have a lot of authenticity within themselves. Okay. And this person is waiting to move towards this Queen of Wands energy, whoever this King of Pentacles energy is, until they have finalized an ending. And then I'm hearing this person saying, and then I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to tell you everything that I feel about you, everything that I've ever thought about you, everything that I've ever wanted to tell you. But they're waiting to say that until they feel like, I'm hearing the coast is clear, but I think what they're waiting for is some kind of final ending here. This could be a marriage. This could be a long-term relationship. This person doesn't want to get themselves involved in a third-party situation, which would be an affair situation for whatever reason, whoever embodies this King of Pentacles energy. And I do have Virgo energy out here twice. I also have Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on the board right now. So whoever's embodying this King of Pentacles energy, they want to do this the right way. They want to approach this Queen of Wands the right way. They want to say the right thing. They want to do the right thing, and they want the timing to be good. And so they're waiting to tell this feminine energy exactly how they're feeling. And I feel like whenever they're able to, it's going to just come like spewing forward. Spewing. All right, let me get a couple more out with this deck. Yeah, I've got the Empress on the bottom of the deck, classic. That's the way that this masculine views this feminine energy, is kind of everything they could ever want. Whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, they're a go-getter. They are running constantly. They're always taking care of other people, and they're really nice about it too. This person, whoever this feminine is, they seem to have like a boundless energy. There's something very vibrant about them, very uplifting, very nice to be around, and as well, very calming as well. This masculine energy, this King of Pentacles energy, is waiting for this new beginning in order to move forward here. Now, that Chariot card is all about forward movement. It's moving on not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, all the different ways, right? Okay. And the two of you feel exactly the same way about one another. But this masculine isn't entirely sure that this feminine feels that way about them. They do. They do. This oh boy. This masculine, every time they interact with this feminine energy, and you do know one another and you do interact on occasion, I'm not sure what the circumstances are surrounding your interactions, but every time that you interact with each other, this King of Pentacles can't tell how this Queen of Wands is actually feeling about them. And so they're very, like, I'm hearing hesitant and also halting. Like, it's like a little bit, and then it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. This masculine is getting frustrated. There could be some sexual frustration here, but this is somebody who's saying, how much longer is this going to take? Because this masculine is kind of ready to get rolling with this, but they're still tying up these loose ends. And like I said, there's something very important to this masculine. It's like they insist on doing this the right way. They say, I can't even tell them, this Queen of Wands, how I feel. It's like taboo. And I've got the Strength card out there. That's Leo energy. This is somebody who's like trying to just keep it together until they are where they feel like they need to be in order to move forward. It's nice. Yeah, this masculine or this feminine, one or the other of them, is going to have to physically relocate in order for this thing to happen. I don't know if that's just buying a new home, moving into a new home, purchasing a new home, or actually like moving across the country. I'm not sure. Oh, it's not a far move. It's not a far move. It's got something to do with a new home. I'm hearing a ton of stuff. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be cryptic. But this masculine, in the recent past, thought they had this all figured out. And then something kind of pulled the rug out from under them. Could have been a financial situation. Something just didn't go quite the way that they were thinking it was going to go. And so it has stalled their forward momentum. I'm hearing you belong to me. Okay. More Aquarius energy there. They're very worried about damaging this feminine's reputation. And they don't want to cause any conflict that is unnecessary. I like this King of Pentacles, whoever they are. I do. I got the King of Wands out there too. Oh man. Like all of a sudden I feel really emotional just knowing the way that this masculine feels about this feminine. It feels like this masculine sees them as the perfect match to this feminine. It's like I'm hearing somebody say, we look good together. We go together. It makes sense. You make each other laugh. You finish each other's sentences. I don't know how you know one another. You share, well, okay. You guys may share birthdays close to one another. You guys may share like telepathic conversations with one another and also dreams. There's a lot of flirtation between the two of you. There's the Emperor, that's a match to the Empress, and you've got the Queen and the King of Wands out here as well. And the Queen of Pentacles too. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Empress, Emperor. Lots of, you share a similar friend group or a similar community too. I'm hearing, team sports. You may have children on the same sports teams. You may frequent the same restaurant, coffee shop, bar, even grocery store. Some kind of similar place that the two of you go to and you meet up at frequently, see each other at frequently. Something about this masculine knows they're always going to be running into this feminine at that location. So this feminine may also be a teacher, and this masculine's children may be in this feminine's classes or something. Whew. They want to have a conversation that solves this whole thing. They know one conversation is all it's going to take to change this entire dynamic, and the two of you are going to come together. It's just, it's taking longer than this masculine was expecting. I've got all the kings out here. All of them. This, I do think it's a financial issue that's keeping this masculine from moving forward towards this feminine. I don't know if they thought they were going to be getting a promotion. That's what it was. They thought they were either getting a promotion or a new contract of some sort, and that hasn't happened. And so they, I mean, I don't know why that matters, but somehow that matters to this masculine energy, and they're not going to involve this feminine in a third-party situation of any kind. Okay, so let me grab this after tarot. Yeah, I've got the Empress on the bottom of the deck here. This Empress, whoever you are, you seem to already know the truth about this situation. I don't know. Like I said, there's an awful lot of flirting that's been going on here between the two of you. You guys may actually be good friends too. I like that. I love that. And you guys make each other really happy. There's something about food or drinks here as well. Fair enough. So I got a bunch of repeats out here. This masculine and this feminine, I'm just going to tell you right now that neither one of you want anybody else. It's perfect. I love it. This feminine has been single for a long time with that Empress energy. This is someone who may be a single parent. They may take care of a lot of people on their own. They may be a business owner. There's something about this person having a lot of responsibility on their shoulders and having a lot of little people or little things to look after here, right? And I have the Nine of Pentacles that comes out here, which is the minor arcana of the Empress, and it comes out in the reverse. This Empress says that's pretty much the only person I'm not going to be single for. This feminine is very independent and very solitary. And they don't let a lot of people like cross their threshold, their emotional threshold, their physical threshold, whatever. This person has a lot of walls and boundaries. This is somebody who keeps people at a distance because they, for whatever reason, they're waiting on the right person. Absolutely. And there's the Two of Wands again. This feminine has had a lot of opportunities to partner with other people. They're not interested. They see most of the people that they interact with as, oh, I hate to say that, but okay. They've been taken advantage of a lot somehow, this feminine. And I don't know in what ways, but I'm hearing it like a lot of different ways. And so they're very cautious as to who they allow into their lives. And that this feminine says it's pretty much not going to be anybody except for that Emperor over there. This feminine is ready for this masculine in the same way that this masculine is ready to be with this feminine. So how's this going to happen? Okay. I do think you guys share a telepathic bond in some way, whether and you do see each other at work somehow. All the kings coming out there again. This is going to come together once this masculine, yep, all the same cards. Once this masculine, there's something to do with them finding a new place to work or some kind of a new contract here. I don't know why that's important. Maybe you guys work for the same company and it's not okay for the two of you to be together. And so one of you has to make a like change of places of employment or something. Maybe one or the other of you is in a relationship with someone else and somebody needs to buy a new home here. And that's very much hinging on someone making more money or getting some kind of a different contract in a different area or something. I don't know, but you're both absolutely ready for this new beginning and you're both like desperately in love with each other. Ugh, it's almost grossing me out, man. It's not grossing me out. I love it. You know I love to read for love. It's like my favorite thing, and I love it when you guys are in love because it just feels so nice. So I'm hearing that this feminine energy has kind of sworn off long-term relationships. When this masculine comes towards this feminine energy here, all that's out the window. This feminine says, and yes, I will get married to you, and yes, I will live with you, and yes, we will have a happy life. There's an energy of blending families here or creating a family of some sort. It's like everything that this feminine could ever want. So if you're this masculine and you're not sure how they're really feeling about you right now, just know that this feminine is like all in. Okay? I love it. This may be a connection that comes together after the new year. There's the Emperor. It's all this is bananas. There's the Emperor again. This Emperor is all of a sudden starting to feel a lot of pressure. This situation may come together anytime between Sagittarius season and Pisces. Ooh, I just got really nervous in my tummy. This Emperor is feeling a lot of pressure on their shoulders and they're not sure they can, I'm hearing perform, but I think what they're meaning is they're not sure they can get it together before this feminine finds somebody else. This feminine has a lot of people interested in them, but not a single one of them that they want to really invest in. But there's a worry about this for this Emperor. This is somebody who says, I feel like I need to lock this down. Like, these are the words I'm hearing, lock this down before I regret having let this go. Like, this person, this masculine is really afraid this feminine's going to move on before they get a chance to get there. Well, golly, kids, fingers crossed that whatever this masculine believes that they need to make this happen comes together. But quite honestly, if you're this masculine and you feel like you need A, B, and C, and D for this to come together, I don't think that's actually true. I feel like whoever this feminine is on this other side, like there's very much a for richer or for poorer energy here. It's like very lovely. The two of you feel the same way about each other. And I hate for you to sit here and be frustrated or be without each other. But you know what? You do you. I guess that's how love and life goes, isn't it? All right, that was your reading for today. Thanks for letting me read your cards for you. Like and subscribe. Mwah, to you all.